Okay, hello. Welcome back. Okay, I'm doing a voiceover today. I don't know why. Also, it's probably just because I'm way too lazy to actually find no copyright music to put in the back of this video. Also, I feel like when there's no voiceover, they're actually quite boring. So, yeah. So, this is my house. I built it last night at about, so we started at 9:30 and ended at about 12:45. So, that's like over 3 hours. And yeah, it was really annoying to build because at the end I was just kind of bored. I feel like you can tell in this build. And it's a really big file, so I'd say around maybe 3 GB, and that's before I'm adding this voiceover footage, well, audio, and it's a really nice house. I think I'm gonna use it for one of my Let's Plays that I plan on doing in the future, but I don't really know. Also, that collapsing thing, I didn't know that you could do that, but I watched this YouTuber named Zen Simmer who does it all the time. And yeah, so I'd say thanks to her for showing me that, but yeah. And okay, I don't really know how to like talk in these things, so I might just talk about other stuff. Like for instance, today my Twitter, I think it's fire because so I'm gonna read you some of my amazing tweets because that's just what I do. Okay, I can't actually say them because they have swears, but the one I said today was 2 hours ago. I said, I'm in this effing ukulele club, and okay, no, it's too cringy now. Okay, so I'm. This is like a little bit of like a story on that. Okay, so we have these like option classes in our school. I'm pretty sure most middle or like junior high schools have them, and I was just in them today, like because and one of my options, which wasn't actually my choice, is to play ukulele. And I have chubby fingers, like so it's hard for me to like overlap them really easily, so it's hard for me to play instruments that have to do with like strumming or like any just the ukulele is not good for me. And I got really frustrated today and I like got petty and I was like freaking out in class. I was like, I don't want to go. This thing is stupid. Like, it's absolute BS. So then, yeah. And I honestly think that the whole, like, school system, oh my, I could go on forever about that. I think it's not the way that it should be, but I'm not going to change it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. Right now, those are custom content windows, and oh my gosh, I didn't even mean to download them. I downloaded this house off of the the Sims resource, and oh my gosh, they're so nice. I love them. They remind me of R.A. Montgomery's windows from Pretty Little Liars in the TV show, and they also remind me of I saw one of my friend's house has windows like that, and they're just like so nice. But yeah, I wish my house had those windows. Oh, this is. I was trying something with the driveway. I cut it. Yeah, there. Yeah, I don't. See, I like this house. I just don't like the driveway. I mean, I could have done better, but I didn't because it was like. Okay, so I finished it and then I had a report due. So then I started working on that. Then it was about 3 in the morning when I actually got to editing this. Right now it's 4:20 exactly p.m. I got out of school about an hour ago, so yeah. This is so awkward though because my family's downstairs and my brother's right next door. So yeah. Oh yeah, this house. So I was building it last night and I thought it was like super nice and I went off a lot of what Stepho Sims used to do in her Sims 3 builds. But I also like doing like going off of what I would see in real life, and one of my friends has this like a house like this in the suburb near me and it looks really nice. I love their house so much. I mean, I would steal it if that were like a possible thing that I could do, but I can't. So yeah. Except I don't really like the backyard because it's like really big, but I didn't know how to fill it up because there's so many flat back walls to the house. So yeah, sorry if I drink milk and milk makes me like my mouth produce a lot of saliva. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick sip of water. ASMR. Okay, yeah. So one of the things that I was thinking about talking about today is the Jake Paul scenario, which I feel like everyone's heard of. So yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's just so stupid. Like this ignorant 22-year-old, or I don't even know his age. I think he's like 22 or 23. Decides to go to Japan, which by the way, when he was in Japan, he was so disrespectful to like their culture and everything there. Like one, it is beautiful there. Like I would love to live there, but I mean like I don't know anything or I don't know the language, so I wouldn't just move there and like unless I like educated myself first. But I don't understand how he can just go there and then like be so rude and like ignorant, especially with the topic of the suicide forest and then showing that body and then him having I want to say audacity, but I don't even think that he like knows what that means because in his apology it was like a paragraph on Twitter when Jenna Marbles made a whole like 45-minute video apologizing for getting a goldfish because she's vegan. Like, oh my god. And that just really annoyed me, but yeah, I don't really think that it matters. Well, I mean, it does matter. I think that it's going to be another Sam Pepper scenario where they kind of like leave. I feel like he won't leave forever because YouTube needs him like for the ad revenue because that I think people don't really know this, but that's why his video wasn't being taken down or like being demonetized was because YouTube makes so much money off of like Jake and Logan Paul's videos. So when they like mess up, they don't really like care because they're getting like the ad revenue and the clickbaity titles too. So yeah. I just burped. Today's not a good day. It's honestly okay. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I finished this build at like 12:30. Then I started to watch TV, and I had recently upgraded made like redid my setup. So I have two monitors now, which is why I recorded this video because I don't like recording with just one monitor. So yeah, I did that. And so then I decided to watch Netflix, and all of a sudden it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, oh, I might go to sleep. But then, oh my gosh, I'm in this. I don't know if other lots of places have it, but it's called a Facebook buy and sell. I'm in it. It's like really cool, and I just see all these things that I want, even though I'm broke. But I can't get them, and it's so annoying. Like there's this really cheap computer that I want. Because like right now I'm using my laptop, but this one it's a tower and I have like parts to upgrade it. So like I would up it has 4 gigabytes of RAM right now. I could upgrade that to 8. And then it has Windows 7. I could upgrade that to 10 and yeah. And I could put in an SSD. I just really want it. But I'm broke, so yeah. I don't oh my gosh. I hate doing stuff like this, especially like just in the middle of the day. I just got home from school. I kind of don't want to like I want to be sleeping right now. To be honest, like oh wait, I should talk about the build. Okay, yeah. I'm doing the dining room right now. I don't like that. I might be done with the dining room. I don't really know. I'm doing the laundry room right now. The lighting in this build really sucks because I thought that it looked great, but it turns out my monitors are just really bright. So yeah. Next time I'm going to put lighting in first and then because I'm pretty sure yeah, I did it like almost last and then here I like didn't even really do it that well. So yeah. And then in here ooh wait. Yeah. Okay. I changed those windows to bigger ones that are floor to ceiling when I do the room above it. Also the family that I think would live in this house because that's what I usually do. I like planned families first that would live in the house and then I would. And then I like I picture their personalities, then I like picture them as people. So, well, I mean as Sims, because I'm not insane. So I pictured them like it wouldn't be like your typical like family. I imagine it as sort of like the party of five scenario. Like something happened to the parents, either they split up, one ran away, or like they passed away in some sort of way. And it's an older brother and then three younger siblings that are like living together, and then like the three younger ones are still in school and the older one is like working. And then one of them has a living girlfriend. Like his girlfriend moved in with them. He was also like a nanny person, again, like the party of five scenario. But oh my gosh, that TV show, I started watching it. I am in love. Neve I don't know how to say her name. Neve Campbell, I'm just gonna say Neve, is, oh my god, she's so cool. Also, I don't know why you would care, but okay. So, yeah, this is the master bedroom. It's not the biggest bedroom, but the other one is for twins because, well, oh wait, no, I found, oh my, this is the Ron house. I was saying, oh my god. Okay, so I just described the Ron family for this house. Okay, so this house, it's like two very uber duper like cookie cutter parents that, I mean, like you wouldn't like. They're kind of questionable when it comes to their like morals and stuff because like they're not like that great of people. They're very wealthy, as like they can afford this really nice house. It's right now it says it's at 128,000, which is really expensive. I've never actually made that much. Just like in The Sims, I always cheat to get my houses because I just like having a nice house. So yeah, so it's them. They have a teenage daughter who like doesn't really like them because she knows that like they're not like the greatest people. And then they had twin boys who are like really like jock, like your stereotypical like, oh, high school like jock kid, like that. And then she's pregnant, so yeah, that's why the nursery is green, because I don't know what gender it's gonna be yet. And I was customizing the teenage girl's room because I wanted it to seem like she still had like her childhood room, because like she felt it would be rude to just like get rid of everything because it was sentimental, because like her parents did a lot to like make it the room nice for her, but she's added her own like subtle touches of maturity and stuff like that, like with the collage and the mirror with all the, yeah, you know, yeah. So then she has her makeup too right there. In this house, I tried to use all of the like laundry stuff from like Ambitions, Town Life, and the store, but I don't know if I put it all, if I put a hamper in every room, which annoys me so much when there's just clothes on the floor. Because after a certain point, there's just so much clothes, it turns into like this huge heap, like pile, and it's, oh my lord. Okay, yeah, so I'm working on the twins' bedroom right now. I didn't know if they were teenagers or um, like children, so I kind of made it like good for both. Yeah, so, and that muscle bar, you could easily just take that out of there if they're children, or move it to somewhere else, like in the garage. Yeah, that, yeah. And I'm just working on the hallway because I feel like the hallway should be decorated at least. I put that little chair with the phone there because I felt like, I feel like that's a thing that normal houses have. They could have like a seat with the phone because like you don't want to just like be standing near the house phone. I mean, most people have cell phones nowadays, but still, yeah. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the build. It's like 2 minutes away. So when we head into screenshots, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't really see the point in that. Okay, yeah. So we're working on the outside. Yeah, I'm just, okay. You know, make sure that, like, comment, like, okay, bye. Yeah, bye.